Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. Today is a good day for Prime1 Studio collectors, particularly for those who collect DC 1/3 scale pieces. They have two new statues. This is a new collection called the DC Rebirth, based on the art of Stanley Arjam Lau. So we're gonna look at them today. We're gonna start with Black Canary, and then we're gonna move on to Wonder Woman. Now, Black Canary has two versions. You got the regular version and you have an exclusive bonus version. The exclusive bonus version comes with two portraits. So in my opinion, go with this one because it's the better one. Now, if you order this piece or you order Wonder Woman at the same time, you can get a discount per piece. It's $50 discount. You only have to enter a code. Look at that. So you save something. It's not much, but it's a saving, and that's good. Now, the price for this one is $1,149. So you definitely going to need those $50 as a discount there. Now, the time for arrival of this is between May and August of 2022, which is, plenty time from now. It is part of the Museum Masterline. Again, it's a 1/3 scale. The product size for this is 68.9 centimeters in height. The width is 40.1 centimeters. The depth is 35 centimeters. The product weight is approximately 16.6 kilograms. It's made out of polystone and other material. So let's read some of the information here. Now, Diana Laurel Lance is a born and bred crime fighter. At an early age, she embarked on a rigorous training program following in her mother's footsteps to become the new Black Canary. Black Canary is a prodigious hand-to-hand combatant and prolific martial artist who has gone toe-to-toe with the Batman. However, her ace in the hole is her metahuman ultrasonic attack, the Canary Cry, which deals tremendous damage to anyone who hears it. Our powerful Black Canary statue stands ready for a fight at 27 inches tall. Her portrait has been sculpted with the highest attention to detail, creating a focal point that is impossible to resist. Black Canary dons her classic costume, complete with her denim jacket and leather bodysuit. Both texturally, it's sculpted to be as faithful to the materials as possible. The statue features real fishnet stockings, which add stunning realism to the piece. Now, on the specifications, you get a 1-team base, you get 4 swappable left hands, you get 1 swappable exclusive mask portrait, which I like. You get 1 swappable bonus right hand with the microphone stand. And again, this is a prototype that is shown. It's always subject to change. All right, and now we are looking at the pictures. And this is the bonus version here, the swappable hand parts. In this case, the stand, the microphone stand right there that she's holding. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like a weapon. It is a weapon. If you have ever held a microphone stand, they can be really heavy. So she's holding it at ease, and definitely that can cause some damage. I like it. I think it's a cool addition to it. Recently, I reviewed the Sideshow Black Canary 1/4 scale premium format, the newest premium format. I reacted to that here in the channel. It's on pre-order. I like it. There are a couple of things that I wasn't too crazy about. I think the hair felt too stiff. I feel that this one has a little bit more of flow, at least on the sculpt. And I like that. Of course, this face is prettier. But remember, this is based on the art of Arjam Lau. And he specializes on that particular style. If you have seen anime, then you have seen these characters, female characters, who have this very kind of childlike face, beautiful face. So of course, in this case, Arjam Lau specializes on that style and everything he does. So I wouldn't say that this is something that a lot of people are fans of. If you have to really like the style to really see it. And I think these statues are going to fit better in a female display than in a, I would say, composed display, like let's say the Justice League or Batman statues, because even though they're so pretty, they look a bit not as natural. The beauty is not as natural in comparison to, I would say, other pieces. But make no mistake, I love the design. And here you can see everything that comes with this one. The regular portrait, which is really beautiful. You got the exclusive. You got the swappable hands, different positions of the hand. Even it has a canary for the base, which is good. I like the denim jacket. I think it's very good. And of course, she's voluptuous, and they represent that very well here. Here you can see they're both beautiful. And what I like about it is not only the change of the mask, also you can see the lips are different. these are more kind of more close, like she's about to sing or something, which is something very common for Black Canary. You don't want to mess with her voice. So I think they did pretty good with them. They look different, and they're beautiful, both of them. And I love these pictures. Here we have the dimensions. Now, one thing I'm not too crazy about is the smoke that they added around her. And I mentioned this on that on the video, I think it was the phase 1 or the first video. I mentioned it. I wasn't crazy, and I'm still not crazy at the way they portrayed this. I do like the symbol at the bottom, the Black Canary symbol. That's nice. I do like this touch with this canary there. But I'm not crazy about the smoke. It just makes no sense the way they did it. The material is not as good. They should have gone for something perhaps more translucent. That's perhaps the only thing that I'm going to say that I'm going to complain, that I find that it's not the best part of the statue. It's just the base. But of course, it's her physique, her form. She's beloved to us. She's pretty for sure. So definitely that's the best part of the statue. And ultimately the focal point. But from different angles. Very nice. Nice paint job for sure. Love the eyes. Nice paint job on the hair. Really cool. Of course, she's blonde, so people would say, well, there's not much difference. You know, you just painted one color. No, you can see that there's highlights of different colors. So she is pretty much golden blonde, which is good. And the way they did it was good. And although there's some stiff parts in this, of course, it is sculpted. I find it better. At the end, the way it was sculpted and the way it's painted is better than the one from Sideshow. People will say, why are you comparing one 1/4 scale piece with a 1/3 scale piece? Ultimately, I like to compare them because in many ways they kind of follow the same trend, although they're not in the same height. Of course, you're not going to display on the same with the same thing. You're not going to display this with a 1/4 scale collection, and vice versa. You cannot display the Sideshow with a 1/3 scale collection. But ultimately, you know, you compare them because the art is very similar in so many ways. Yeah, and she's pretty. Yeah, she's really pretty. And I love the photos here. I would say there's not much to it. Of course, the change of hands. I like that. I like this hand. She's more ready for a fight on that one, which is good. Now, when I look at this Canary, I can see the way it's positioned. It's kind of weird. I think it should be straight instead of just being like this in an angle. Also, it's not touching there. You can see the pegs, kind of. I think they did this so it can stick out and people can see it better. So it's not, I would say, the view of this little bird is not interrupted by the character. It's just a nice touch. It's all it is. With the arms, I like those arms and the changes of those hands. They look great. Yeah, and they really kind of changed the overall look of the character, which is nice. Yeah, very nice. Really nice. The paint job is superb. Love the detail in her costume. It is good. It has real fishnets stockings, so that's good. From the back, the canary right there. Cool. I like the canary. But yeah, there are differences there in the way with the face and the hands. It really changes a lot. So it really reminds you that sometimes we think that only the thing that matters is the portrait, but even the hands, even a different hand or a different arm, things like that can really change the overall look of a piece. So I think on that end, I think Prime1 Studio has done a terrific job with this piece. Yeah, and again, like I was saying, you know, if you have to love the art of Arjem Lau. So I know that a lot of people love his art, so I'm guessing, and I'm totally sure that a lot of people are going to pre-order this. However, there's also a big portion of the collectors that don't care much about his art. They care about the character more in a more realistic way. So I know some people are going to probably skip this or going to mention it even in social media that they don't care much about it because of the look. But make no mistake, the piece is well done. It represents the art of the artist, even though he's not mentioned there. You know they took inspiration from him. Whether he designed it or another artist did it, ultimately those artists, they kind of copy each other. And look at the skin. Look at the pores. The paint job is so natural. It looks like you're looking at silicone, which is not. It's a sculpted piece. But man, it's amazing the work they did there. And here we have the base with the symbol. Love the symbol there. Again, the smoke is not the best part, but the symbol is nice. It's a nice touch. Yeah, this is a nice piece overall. I like it. I think it is good. If you're into this type of art, I think this is a great addition to your collection. All right, and now we're moving on to Wonder Woman. And this one, again, if you buy Black Canary, then you can get a 50% discount on this one. Keep that in mind. Now, the price for this one is less than the other one. There's no extra edition. There's no exclusive edition or anything like that. So I don't know if that's going to change, perhaps. But the price for this one, for the regular, is $1,099. If you add the $50 discount, if you purchase the other piece, then definitely that's a saving right there. This is going to release almost the same time as the other one, between May and August of 2022. It is part of the Museum Masterline, so it's a 1/3 scale. The product size, approximately, you're looking at 74.7 centimeters. That's the height. The width is 48.5 centimeters. The depth is 47.1 centimeters. The product weight is 16.7 kilograms. It's made out of polystone and other materials. Now let's read some of the description here. Diana, princess of the Amazons and daughter of Queen Hippolyta, is Themyscira's greatest warrior. Born of clay, she was imbued with the power of the gods themselves. Wonder Woman ventured forth into man's world not only to fight the forces of evil and strife, but also to teach everyone that hope and love are the true path to salvation. Prime1 Studios' exquisite Wonder Woman Rebirth rises a statuesque 29 inches tall. A Rebirth statue dresses Diana in her iconic armor, red chestplate and blue, leather gladiator skirt. Her focused attitude was attentively sculpted and meticulously painted to portray strength and beauty. This Wonder Woman is prepared for battle, equipped with the sword of Athena, her Amazonian shield, and the lasso of truth. Diana's incredibly heroic cape is both poseable and removable. Wonder Woman stands perched on the edge of battle with her smoke and rubble team base. All right, and now we're looking at the pictures, and I'm telling you, I love this depiction of Diana. Again, this is based on the art of Arjun Lau, even though they're not saying it. Even it could be any other artist that is copying his style, but ultimately, definitely, they took a lot of inspiration from his art. Man, I like it. I love that. The hair is good. It's flowing in the air, which is nice. It has volume, which is something that I always envision in my mind about Wonder Woman with this hair, this jet black hair. But it does have some highlights. I really like it. Definitely, this is a great representation of the character. I do not like the smoke in the base. I see the rubble, but the smoke doesn't look right. And that's something that they really need to fix. It doesn't look right. Love the background. Very nice picture. Love that she has the sword and the shield. That's very, very nice. And here we can see everything that comes with this piece. Love the eyes. Beautiful face. Her armor is really good. The bag, you can remove the cape. A lot of people are happy with that. A lot of people don't like this type of capes. They want something sculpted. I understand. The shield is good. I think the shield perhaps needs some type of design there. That would be even better. Love the symbol, the Wonder Woman symbol on the base. Here we have the dimensions, just a bit taller than Black Canary. But I really like that. And I would say in her case, the base works better than on Black Canary. But still, not a fan of the smoke. But it is poseable. Of course, the cape. Another thing that we need to mention that is she's held by one peg, just with one leg. And that can be a scary thing for sure. But man, she has a nice pose. Very nice sculpt for sure. Really like it. Beautiful face. Beautiful portrait. Beautiful pictures. At every angle. And definitely, I don't know if this is going to be any type of exclusive. The time that I'm filming this, there's nothing there. But man, this one, it's an exclusive in my opinion for sure. A different hand, different weapon. I don't know why they didn't present that. Maybe in the future, just keep an eye on that. But man, look at that face, the eyes, even the eyelashes. There is a very nicely done sculpt. Yeah, she looks great. Look at the eyes. Love the colors they chose there. Like a little purple in there. Very nice. Even the skin looks so natural. I love this paint job that they're doing now. You can even see some kind of like a little bit saliva. You can say that in her in her lips. Like, you know, they're moist for sure. Really nice. That's a nice paint job for sure. And now without the cape, I like her without the cape. I like the both options. But man, it is good. Really good. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Love the highlights of blue on the hair. That's nice. From every angle, they did a terrific job for sure. Again, the scary thing is that it's only held by one peg, and that's something that is becoming more and more the norm with companies and statues and producers. You know, companies are getting really bold about it, which is good if they know what they're doing. But in most cases, they don't. You know, they just design something, and there's no guarantee that they will stand forever. You know, there's no, you know, history on that. But here you can see, love the detail on her skirt. You can see that on the leather parts. So the texture there is very good. The boots have texture. Really nice. The paint job on her skin is very nice. Well done. Looks very natural. Let me go back to this picture because I like this picture. She looks great there. And the lasso of truth really looks great too. Nice touches for sure. Yeah, again, I feel that it needs something. I don't know, it could be an eagle, it could be a star, something on that shield. Now we see the sword. Very nice. Simple sword. Even the fingernails, look at that. Nice color for sure. The cape. Man, I'm liking these pieces. And to be honest with you, when I saw them for the first time, I wasn't impressed as much because I say, okay, this is based on Arjun Lau. This is based on this style of characters, which they look so pretty, more than just the warrior. That's the reason I like the Fabok statue where she's fighting the Hydra. I really love that statue because of it, because it presents the way I envision Diana more like a warrior princess. This is more like the princess, even though she's very strong and she is showcasing that strength. Whether you like one or the other, or whether you like both, there is no law that requires for these characters that have lived in the minds of you know, comic book readers and pop culture for so many years. There's so many variations, so many variants. They are very, very rich in history. So there's so many ways that you can see this character as a warrior, as a princess, as a queen, as a crime fighter, as whatever you want to put it. You know, Diana has done it all. So I like this. I really like this collection. The more I see it, the more I feel that they have done a terrific job with it. It is impressive. I would say that it is impressive what in this case, Prime1 Studio is doing. They have something for everyone, different variations. I know many would say, well, how many Wonder Womans I can produce, because they already have a few on pre-order. So this is another edition. So now that it makes it harder to choose from, because you have the one for scale based on the Injustice game, then you have this one, then you have the one with the Hydra. Ultimately, it's a matter of choice. You choose the way you see this character in your mind. This is my advice to you. The way you see these characters in your mind should be the guiding star every time you choose something, every time you order something. Don't just choose something just because someone says, oh, this is the best thing ever. No. Choose whatever really makes you feel comfortable about yourself. If you, in this case, you prefer this depiction of Wonder Woman, go for it. If you feel that it's too pretty, then go for the other one. If you feel that the other one is not good enough and this one is not good enough, then just wait for the next one, because believe me, there's going to be Wonder Womans. They're going to be more and more, because she is such a popular character, and there's so many ways to depict this character, so many different variations. So you'll get one in time. So just a matter of being patient. But so far, I like them, and I do think that these are really nice pieces, and I congratulate Prime1 Studio for doing such amazing work on this case. So my friends, what is your opinion? Do you like Wonder Woman? Do you like Black Canary? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. God bless. Take care, and I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.